I will now write my letter. Let us go, shall we? Yes, indeed. Dearest Marjorie, I have begun experimentation with mathematics and opals. It has become amazingly crafty. Now, all I need to do is make sure my evil plans come to fruition. Woo ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. My pen, my weapon, has been deployed. The feather is coming out. Excellent. So, what are we going to do today? Well, first thing we need to know is from the Google machine what the date is. Okay, Google, what is the date today? Okay, so it is the 25th, basically, for everyone. That's what I'm calling it. Anyway, someone has arrived. So it is the 25th of June. So it's the 25 of the 06 of the 2025. Now, I'm expecting, ladies and gentlemen, that everyone here is probably not from my neck of the woods. So the 25, ooh, maybe we do 26. We'll have to do 26 because we've got a 25 there. No! All right, we can do that. We'll scribble it out and we'll fix it up. Here we go. Here we go. Dearest Marjorie. Bam, bam. And we'll call it 26. That will be an artifact. Now you see I've decided to spell artifact the same way you would spell aardvark. So aardfact. That works. Yes, I think so. So what we're going to call this? We're going to call it crafty opals. Right, now Opal guys here. Probably not. No, it's hello collaboration. Or Adele, as I like to call you. Yes, indeed. By the way, Adele, here, have a look at that. If you haven't seen that, that's a yes, they are. Yes, well, I have now saying silicon spheres don't exist. Well, they do a bit, but it's not all of the things. I reckon cracks have got something to do with it as well, but that's sacrilege. So shall we go off and we've got everything pretty much there. I just need to fill up some water, as I usually do, because I can never remember. Oh, I need to put the glove on. That was a disaster last time. Let's just quickly make sure that I can actually, do things like put gloves on. What? April guy, you're going to have to tell her at some stage. Okay. So. Okay. So it's just something to do with you two. You realise I was questioning my own sanity. Okay. Now. Hello there, Lewis. How are you doing? Are you? Are you going to do it like the Jehovah's Witnesses and go door knocking with it? Hello, I'm from the witness people. Did you know about murder? Maybe not? Okay. Maybe you're the Jehovah's bystanders. Right. Oh, can I? Well, maybe that was the alibi. Oh, no, they didn't die. They were raptured. Okay. I hope this is within the first 5 minutes, or else that's serious territory for me, isn't it? I'm wearing my trenchy coatie. Like, I'm ready for Hyde Park. I can't wear that one. I can wear that one, though. Okay, yeah. I can put that one on. I also need to get the watery one. Yoink. Bing. Yeah. Now, don't ask why the birds are eating a lamb chop. It's all perfectly explainable. Ole, ole! Away! Sometimes you get the bull, sometimes the bull gets you. That's what I say. Oh, the general's back. Excellent. Talio and all that. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Oh, there you are, you handsome devil, you. Right. I've got my handsome devils here, and I've got this handsome devil here. Hello, Max, how you doing? I see you've been enjoying your lamb chop. Ah. And Loki, have you been enjoying yours? You can see she has. I'll use this hand, Loki. There you go, scratchy poo. Oh, did we just give people ideas? Right. So let's just go over here and grab a. Oh, I've got the water here, ready to go. It's just a bit cold. How much water have we got? All right. I'm just going to quickly pour it in. I'm not going to show you this time around because I feel like getting the phone wet from the looks of things. Okay, for pouring that was an F minus, I think. Just going to pour some extra water in. Oop, here we go. In case you're interested, the Opal station isn't necessarily my priority at the moment. I'm still cleaning up my garage after, roof caved in. I'm on holidays at the moment, and I'm doing fun activities like squaring the circle, upsetting the crisis in cosmology, and other random minor things. There we go. Whoop. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Whoop. Right. I think we avoided some tragedy. I think it was going the other side. It was too. But I was on the ball. That's the important thing. Jolly good. Jolly good, jolly good. What we'll do is I won't bother cleaning down the things. But I will show you a quick update on how this thing runs. So we've got this here doohickey. And I'll be replacing that pad because I think that pad is not as good as some of the, where have we got them? I've got these guys here. These guys here. They're actually far better. They wear in a lot better. So, I'm your one-handed Really, I had 2 of those. You don't want to know. Now, let's have a look. What were our sizes? What size is this? Nice 40G course. You can use that. Use one of these instead. No, not. Use one of these. So I'm just replacing the pad. Hopefully I'm not going to disrupt my own operation. Thing is that I've been reluctant to use this one. It was too coarse, so I'm replacing it. Now, what we can do, we'll just have a quick test of this and see if it's all working. Yeah, that was all part of the test. Yeah, about there will do. Right, out you come. Get away. And that's good. Turn the water on. Hopefully the water will work. And I do have another water system that's about to get up and running, but at the time being we have to just cope with these ones. Let's see if that's working. It's working. Turn it on. Tune a bit. And then we'll just well, at least the system works, the dop doesn't. Let's try this one out. These ones are freshly dopped and this happens a lot. As a matter of fact, I have a policy of whatever you do, don't do this stage on live television or something. What a wonderful demonstration this is. Well, we finally got to this one. That's it. Unbelievable. Stupid thing. When it flung into the ether, I'm like, that's it. No more of this bull twangle. Because I've got to now go light up a candle and do a whole heap of other things. It's an almighty to do. That's what it is. At least the actual abrasive action worked. Well, I got 3 likes for that at any rate. Yep. So let's just turn on the water. Pop this on like so, and this one here goes on like so. And hopefully the water starts to flow. Flow water, flow water. Right. There we go. Now that action, I should show it to you one day because it's not unlike milking a cow. Bit of restraint there, my friend. Let's go. That's because it does not hurt me. Right. The demonstration principle will kill you as far as doping opals is concerned. I've got opals that are there that have been dopped for months/years. Not a moment's trouble. The moment I dop one on television or on YouTube, this is going so well. Just taking my glasses off and I haven't. Just as an aside, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking I'll probably get one more stream, i.e. this one, out of this particular drill blade. It'll be interesting to see what's under the hood here because we've got some colour, that'll be nice. But it's not necessary for this one because this is a picture stone. Having said that, a colourful picture stone will be nice. One that fits on a drop stick and stays there would be even better. Yep. I think I've got dropsy basically, Adele. So you need to feed me a feed, don't you? Oh, 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Didn't even realise. Just looking at the... Sorry, I'm just moving this over. Perfect. That's better. Ah, that's much better. Basically, I've moved a light over so that we can see what we're doing. What an innovation. Innovation with Dr. Phil. I moved the light. Innovation with Dr. Phil. That's about it. Alright, but that's a nice little lens going through there. But that's really not that important. Let's go and give this guy the zhuzhing it deserves. So at the moment, it literally looks like a chunk of modern art. Oh yes, it's an existentialist hurdy-gurdy spinning in a bizarre form. Let's zoom in and frame. Zoom in and frame. Zoom in and frame. There we go. Oh, that's getting interesting. I have a prediction that we're going to have purple lines on this one. Very good, very good, very good. I think this particular Opal is a script that writes itself because, man, it's looking attractive. Oh, 5 likes, thank you. Hello there, Persona Alan. How you doing? I've seen you around these traps before. Yes, Dropkick Murphy's. We have a shop called Dan Murphy's around here. It's a very lovely store. Get high quality products. So we definitely have two options open and available to us. One is to use this side, and one is to use this side, and both sides are pretty good, quite frankly. Fractal of it. We're going for about a 5 carat stone, I reckon. What you do here is you do what needs to be done first, and then that gives you an idea of what the stone shape will be in the end. There are a few weak patches in there, and I just ironed them out, and that lent itself to a particular type of stone. So, yeah, perfect. Oh, thank you for the likes and subscribes. Wow, we're peaking early. Right. Cheerio and all that. Yes, yes, yes. Sick if I become older than me. 900 years old, you bitch. You will not. No idea why I did that. $28.54 is when I quoted Star Wars. Ah, rich. It's quite a cold night and I've left the door open. I'll quickly shut the birds in. It's about this time that I talk about the virtues of the people who are moderating this channel today. We have the venerable Opal guy, and we have the amazing and beautiful Adele, who's also Collaboration of Curiosities. Both of them have channels. Both of them are worth watching. Opal guy is here at the moment, so I will spruik the Opal guy. Weighing in at an amazing 843 pounds is the Opal guy. He's going to come along and wrestle everyone to the ground with his debonair smile and his rakish good looks. It is the Opal guy. In all seriousness, go have a look at his channel. He's a great bloke. He's a great bloke. If you scroll up in the chat, you'll find Collaboration of Curiosities is there. And she, well, collaborates and is curious, I suppose. As far as I know, only singly curious, but I have no idea really. And we don't judge on this channel, we just cut the opals. Well, grind the opals into powder. Oh, we've got a cat amongst the pigeons. It might be that some colour is going to poke through on the reverse side. What am I going to do? Probably continue to cut the opal. Sounds like a logical course of action to me. That's better. Only 73. 8 likes, 173 people at 32 and 45 minutes. I tip my hat to all of you. Thank you very much for doing that. And we're getting colour on the reverse side, as I expected. That's because the universe, it doesn't like to punish me, it just likes to reward me in weird ways. So what are we going to do? We've got this side, which has got a nice little picture on it, because that's all I ever wanted to do was a picture stone. And now we're getting colour through on the other side. Good news is, if you get colour on one, you probably get colour on the other side. So maybe continue as always. Carry on and don't panic. And keep calm. Do whatever they put on those red signs. Rolling, 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 give them Opals rolling, give them Opals rolling, right. No time to understand them, just tie them rope and cut them. We got a grinding up on the side. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ten likes, that's fantastic, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just take that little bit of smokiness off, because that might make it look much better. Ooh, 168. 34, 35, 168 people, that's not bad. Not an inclusion there, so that's good. So I say, what kind of picture does that depict? We do not know. Looks like a kind of a sandy scene, doesn't it? Desert in fog. Maybe the other way around. Road map to Galaganbone. Either way, interesting. We'll grab another of those and see what we can get, because sometimes we get hit with random bits of colour, so I'll grab this guy out, see what he does. When you're faced with an opal like this, you sometimes don't know where to go. So the simplest solution to those kinds of problems is just do what's necessary. You'll see there's some sand here. You'll see there's some edges that need to be sorted out, so you just do the necessaries. We don't know if this is going to produce colours or not. You're hopeful it will, but you don't know. So you just sit there and you carefully peel back each layer. Make sure that you cover your tracks as you go. And I've noted that there is something called the curse of going away attitude that happens around here. Basically, the moment you log out is when, like, I uncover a 400 carat diamond or something stupid like that. I'll give you some metrics. I had a look at my stats and I compared it with everybody else's. And the realisation I've come to is it's perfectly normal for people to tune out after about, I don't know, 10 minutes. That's just a normal heuristic of YouTube. The other thing I'm going to mention, just whilst we're on the whole, YouTube algorithm-y stuff. I have elected to not have mid-roll ads on my channel, and that means that the last Opal stream that I did, it earned me a whopping 7 cents. Fortunately, I'm not one of these people who's making a career of YouTube. Well, not yet anyway. I mean, at 7 cents, maybe it's totally worth it. But basically the concept that I'm doing is no mid-roll ads. I've got a video called The Tip Jar. That's literally, click on that video, watch it. It's nothing. It's literally 15 seconds of nothing. It's just there to attract advertisers, essentially. So you get the advertising on your terms rather than YouTube's or mid-roll on my terms. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be colour on this one, I think. Saw a few bright spots and I'm going, nah, can't be true. Totally is. Oh yeah. This is probably going to be the back then, but we'll see. There's plenty of time for things to reverse because there's not much colour as it seems. Here we go. Oh, another like. Thank you very much, whoever did that. Very kind of you. Don't be scared to make yourself known. All I will do is praise you to the hilt. What a horrible situation to be in. What? I can't take random praise. No! Yeah, 12 is a new number, isn't it? Or is it 11? Who cares? Thank you for whoever did number 12. Even if I thanked you twice, doesn't matter. I could go back and thank all the other people, but then that'd mean that 12 is once again out of alignment. I'd have to thank him or her, and then I'd have to go and thank everybody else again, and we'd start a reciprocal curve. So in summary, boy, I could talk a lot. I have to get rid of this stuff, or else, I don't know, the planes don't land. I don't want to just say or else the Opal won't cut, because that's boring. So let's make it like a volcano will erupt. A volcano will erupt right underneath, I don't know, the Lincoln Monument in the town of Lincoln, Nebraska. There you go. Oh no! I am literally going to have to play that back to find out what I said. All I caught in my own brain was the last few words. Lincoln Monument in the town of Lincoln, Nebraska. Sounds pretty serious. 13 likes. That's the stuff. Thank you very much. haven't even pushed the enhance button. Oh, 14 likes. Thank you, guys. In case you're interested, I only occasionally look up because I actually have this, opal to cut. I think I saw something and it was pretty exciting to be honest. There it is again, another flash. I think we've got something here. Despite all odds, we've got something. That's really cool. Right, my spidey senses are telling me that if I just cut along here, we eliminate a lot of problems. Oh, 15 likes. Thank you very much. Give us a chance to look at the interior as well. Just put on retouch so that we have unrealistic expectations of the Opal. Not much there on that side. Let's have a look at this side. Oh, hang on, there was a small bit of blue right about here. So naturally, I'll grind it off. Because that's what you do. That wasn't that great an argument cutting the stone, so I was able to get it off so quick. Oh well. Get your rocks up, honey. Don't know what that means, so I'll sing it innocently. I'm presuming it's talking about boulders and opals. Maybe I'm a little bit fatigued. Woo, woo, woo. As they say, tired and missing on. Well, I'm not tired. Go around missing on. Maybe get tired. It's 3 a.m. after all. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the weeniest patch of colour in the existence of the universe. But we got some. I give you, ladies and gentlemen, Not Much Colour by Dior. It is the smell of desperation. When will we get the Opal cat? I do not know. Will it have any colour? No, it will not. It is only a tiny little potty Opal. Ah, that is terrible. Oui, oui, but you have the Opal. What will you do with it? I will take it like a pill. There you are, you can have your upper bill. There's a little bit of color. We will wait until sunshine to happen. A look at it. No? Oh, tired French accent. No? Look. Things went a bit haywire there. Now things are going more haywire. Right, I am officially giving up on this piece of hang on. Not again. Enough to be hopeful that there's colour. I know how this ends. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. There you go. Nice little drop, but it might not be a drop of anything. Yep, giving up on that one. That's in the artifact bag now. Get back to the artifact. Oh, there goes gravity. Alright, you're going to like this one. Tiny, but got a lot of character. So here we go. Nice to look there. Little shiny one. Well, I'll just quickly do the back. No wonder it's so hard to cut. We've got that going on. One more. Maybe one more as well. was just about to show it to you. I flung it away. For Christmas I gave you an opal. The very next day I flung it away. Really hard, I flung it into the ground. I don't think you'll find it again. At least I found another kind of opal, and I think I'll cut it right now. Alright. Well, we'll do this one, we'll do it all over again. Then we'll cut a biggie, I reckon. I'm feeling like cutting a big one. Oh, you're going to like this one. This one's got a lot of character. Oh yeah. Bit more character than that. There you go. Nice. What a lovely little opal. Oh, the back's got some pretty good... Oh my goodness. It's actually faced wrong. And it's still absolutely shiny. What a stunner. Now, I'll see if I can face it a bit better. That's better. And then if I do this, that completes it. Yes, brilliant. So we can, now I've got that. Good. That's looking much, much better. Looks like I'm going to dot this bad boy up because it's beautiful. If it's completed and nice, it's about half a carat, I would say. So not huge, but not insignificant either. Maybe $100 or so. Saw a video from Phil Mill from the Opal Mills, and he was going, "G'day, Phil from the Opal Mills. This opal here looks actually a lot better when you look at it closely. Looks pretty crap to me." So he has the same problem as me. I mean, not exactly the same problem. I don't think anyone has the exact same problem as me, but you get my gist. Okay. Let's have a look at this stone here. We call this big hunking chunk of opal, and I suspect that is actually iron band. So we'll just take it easy. Well, we can get through. Basically what I'm doing by doing this is guaranteeing the end of the blade. Shall we kick it up to ludicrous speed? Let's do it. You all right, little buddy? I think we'll have to give it a holiday after that. In case you didn't realise, I'm going at it a bit more gently now. It's an interesting substrate under there. That's actually the same kind of stuff that you get boulder opal with. Don't know what it's doing here in Lightning Ridge, but yeah. Well, it's not, you know, mutually exclusive or anything. Kick it up again. Well, that was fun. I got a few likes, did it? Well, thank you for liking it. You're not imagining things. The machine's going, I hated that. I hated you. Why did you do that to me? I was sitting here happily cutting opals, and then you did that. Turn it up a bit. There's definitely mudstone slash ironstone there. Very interesting. Sorry, that's not exactly the best view, is it? That isn't me, love it. Better than nothing. Right. Oh, I see. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, this ain't over. Basically, The Opal machine had a hissy fit because I was doing naughty things to it, and that sounds really bad. Not what I was going for there. What I'm basically doing is I'm just going to quickly apply some maintenance to it. So, a word from Bob, the unmotivated maintenance guy. Oh, g'day, mate. I'm Bob, the unmotivated maintenance guy. I'm just going to pop some things in here and make sure the maintenance occurs right in time. So here you go. That doesn't work. We're going to go do something else because I'm not very motivated, are you? No, where's the thing? Oh, what? Can I go to sleep now? No, you can't. I've got the thing in. No, I haven't. You can do it, mate. Just use your powers of non-motivation. I hate my life. Keep going, mate. You can do it. I hate my life. There you go. Well done. Now, do you reckon you can find that hammer of non-motivation? Well, I think I can. Yeah. Drink. I can never remember which way it is. There we go. Right, tidy. Lefty loosey. Then we just pop it in. Keep going, I suppose. There we go. I was wondering what was going on. It was that. It just shook itself loose when I kicked it up to ludicrous speed. So, now can I do the motivation? You certainly can. Zoom out so they can all watch the motivation happen. As you can see, I'm doing very well with my motivational techniques. There you go. Well done, mate. That was Bob, the unmotivated maintenance guy. Give him a clap, everybody. Here we go. No doubt Bob will be back, so don't worry. Zooming in. That's the way everyone likes it. That's the way I like it. At around the hour mark, Bob the unmotivated maintenance guy made an appearance and tried to maintain my equipment. He succeeded in being unmotivated. The end. So what shall we do? Fine. That was interesting. Just checking that iron band, see if there was anything particularly illuminating about it. Not really. Sorry about that. Didn't realise. Slight mistake in the framing of the cut, but that's not going to be too tragic, I don't think, because I always needed to get this bit down anyway. Whilst I'm in this momentary lull, thank you for all the likes and subscribes, because like it's looking pretty good. I don't know what the subscribes are like, but they're proportional to the likes, just in case you didn't know. Someone's trying to decode that algorithm. Yeah, likes and subscribes are definitely linked. Did a bit of research into it, and they're using that neural net again. Now, I know it sounds really cool and intimidating and stuff, but neural networks are not appropriate for this kind of work. They're what's called a black box model. Black boxes are not good for stuff where there are metrics that you need to understand in a system. That's precisely what we've got here. We've got a system. So I don't know why they're using a neural net. I think it's basically marketing. They've been convinced that neural nets are the best. Sure, go right ahead. The fact of the matter is, they're quite brittle. And that means that like over the next couple of weeks, I'll be exploiting a few things. And as I exploit them, I'll show you what I'm doing. So that'll be an interesting session. Dr. Phil exploits the interweb. Or specifically, a certain computer algorithm that happens to be running things. I'll give you a hint. Somewhere in my community tab, there's actually a post in which I got a image and I said there is a message encoded in the image. See if you can find it. So see if you can find the image. See if you can find the message. That'll keep you off the street for a while. Right. Hope this is worth it. I mean, at the moment it's a 20 carat stone, but like 20 carat stone with absolutely no colour, not exactly impressive. Like you can go into a garden and get one of those. Fortunately, I think I see some colour starting to show through. We'll see how good that is. I know there's some purple here. We'll try and get it all nice and beautiful. This manoeuvre here artfully hides all of the opal that's been cut as I'm cutting it, thus making it a very interesting stream. Ah, the beautiful sound of good opal. So at least it sounds good. Might not look good, but it sounds good. Excellent. I can see there's a flash of green right here. Right in the middle here, right there is where the green is. So watch for it. It is there. It also means that if this has a play of colour like that all the way through it, it is monstrously valuable. There is definitely some kind of green pattern going on here. Oh, 22 likes. Someone has added to the like count. Excellent.
I suggest, ladies and gentlemen, watch the middle of the stone. There is definitely something glittering from time to time there. I'm just trying to get a bit of a dome happening so that we can actually see it. And I'm certainly hoping that it's just not so late that I'm hallucinating. Oh, 23 likes. Thanks, guys. Try and get that to work. It's just there. You'll see it eventually. This is very hard opal. What I would be suggesting is it is actually from the top layer. So that sandstone that we were cutting off, that was iron band. So I'm surprised that the tool actually survived, to be honest, because that was very tough stuff. Now watch for the colour, because I'm convinced there's colour here, right in the middle of the stone. It flashes from time to time from where I'm sitting. It must flash from time to time where you are. From here it's flashing green, so that means if it flashes for you, it's probably going to be orange-red. Sometimes you get an authentic colour, usually you don't. Oh, hang on, I can do this, see if we can turn this on. Does that do it? Oh yeah, a bit. Just there, see that? Just there. Tiniest colour. But there's better colour than that in here. I guarantee it. That's getting stronger. I'm just hoping it's going to be strong enough. We now have just one little green spot. Admittedly, that green spot is bigger than a lot of opals are. Oh, 25 likes. Thank you. That's an extra 2. Someone's been busy. Thank you. It's like we're isolating some structure here. What's it like? Well, I can see the grain, so to speak. Oh, wow. That's a substantial band of colour there. Look at that. See that? All we need to do is just hold our nerve a little bit longer, I reckon. We might get something nice. At the moment, it's just a little bit interesting. But if we Just keep going. Let's see what we get. So the thing is, that basically we'll have to make sure we know where all the colour is. There's no point in having a stone that is 5 times bigger than the colour that's on it. So we're going to have to cut it to the size of the colour. So hopefully there'll be more here somewhere. But I think I'm getting a gist for where it is, at least. What you have to do is just kind of cut this back here. There it is, yeah. Okay, there's a band going straight across. Good. So that means at the very least what we can do is we can angle across there. Oh, it's more than a band too. Look at that. Can you see it coming right across? So this is what I find interesting. If you cut them in half, you end up pulling opals out of absolutely nowhere. Look at this. I thought maybe there'd be a picture stone underneath here. I did not expect to see a substantial amount of colour. And I was thinking, gee, this is going to be quite bland. But what I'm seeing is there is definitely colour here. We'll go a bit closer to the surface, because it's like a lightning ridge bouldery kind of opal. A bit weird, basically. Yeah, there's more colour coming through. Unbelievable. This had better not be a flash in the pan. Okay, interesting. There's actually colour coming through down here near my thumb now. I suspect there's actually some good colour sitting in here. There might be some really spectacular colour, because I've seen some shine through certain angles. So here's hoping. Yeah, it's just getting clearer and clearer on this side. Got to be a bit cautious. Make sure you don't take the colour off. There's only so far the colour goes. Yep, another band's showing up. This is unbelievable. Look at that. You can see it now. You can see there's 2 bands. That's a reddy kind of band, and then there's also some bluey green just over here. It's very faint, but it's getting stronger. It's like a Polaroid developing. I hope you guys know what a Polaroid is. Better blue coming through, good. Another one there. Let's just get that going. That's blue. Like the world's slowest firework. At least that part's showing through. Look at that. You've got 3 bands now. You can see them just coming through. Just slowly, just gradually, and you can see it's just starting to come into colour. It's like, I've never seen it do this before. Not like this. Definitely there still. Just being mindful of the opal at the back. Just very quickly give it a bit of a zhushing. Sometimes this backstone seeps through into the front a bit, so it's a bit annoying when that happens. I'm just hoping it doesn't happen here. If so, I'll quickly cut it off at that point. This is still roughly 20 carat stone. Absolutely enormous. Oh, 26 likes, thank you, whoever did that. So we're getting a 4th band coming up. It's happening so slowly. I have a theory that it's actually forming, literally. Right, more green's coming through right where the blade is. There's a little bit of blue right where that heavy grey is. Oh, there's a bit of other colour, yeah. Alright, it's coming through, it's just very faint. Okay, I can see where it goes. It goes like this. Right, we're getting something on here too. It's so slow. All right. Torturous. Right, we've got another piece coming up over here. All well and good. Okay, having a look in here, you can actually see that there's actually opal coming through here, coming up here, and coming through here. It's actually getting brighter and brighter as we speak. Absolutely amazing. I've never had this happen, and I've never had it happen so slowly. Oh, 27 likes, thank you. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm exhausted. I'm going to shut this down. What we'll do is we'll go say hello to the birdies. Let me show you this. Whoop. You can see it better like that, can't you? You can see there's a lot of colour that's just starting to come through. I suspect it'll get better, but man, tough. All right, we'll put that down there. Let's go back inside and say hello to the birds. Hello there. Right. There you are, you can say hi to the birds. I will take jacket and glove off. Woo! Da-da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. And you're okay, you're okay, you're okay, and you've been hit by bird, you've been struck by that, you know. Right. All right. Max is freaked out. In a past life, I was a drummer. That's my excuse anyway. Hello. Sketchy boo? Nope. That's a no.
Loki, do you want a scratchy poo? Looks like they're a little bit... Oh, come on, Max. I just gave... Yeah, gosh, honestly. What's going on here, Loki? That's just not good. That's not cricket. Oh, she's... All right. Look here. Right. Right. Worried about her chest. She's just taken a few feathers off her chest, and it doesn't take long before that's a bit of a problem. Right, come here, little pony. Yoink. Ooh. Here we go. It's all right, Max. I got you. Oh, look at this. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. For the love of everything good, like and subscribe. Did you see that? Unbelievable. I could have sworn that bird said, like and subscribe. She did. She did. She said it. I saw her say it. You know what? I swear on the grave of that guy who's flame posted everyone on YouTube since 2009 that I didn't say a word, and it was all pony. So guess what? We have to. It is our moral obligation, our civic duty to like and subscribe. Enough of that. I'm trying to figure out whether I should be using the American national anthem or the Australian national anthem. We can do that. Like and subscribe. Probably people don't like that. We'll use the Australian national anthem because no one cares. All right. Anyway, Pony, you've done your duty. You've done your civic duty. Off you go. Off you go. Good bit. Right. And that's that. Hopefully I've entertained you. I think I've entertained myself, so that's important, I suppose. And so what I will do is I will sign off this sinking ship, everybody. Dr. Phil, out.